What's up guys, and welcome to today's video. In this video, we're jumping into the Goodwill outlet, aka the bins, to find some sweet merchandise to sell on eBay, Poshmark, and Mercari. All right, welcome back to the video. If you're new to my channel, my name is Nick, and I am a full-time eBay, Poshmark, and Mercari reseller of clothing, shoes, electronics, hard goods, pretty much anything I can get my hands on that is profitable. And then I make YouTube videos like this one about selling those types of items. This past Saturday, my wife and I decided to have a little day date. And for the date, we decided to go thrifting. This is something that we both really enjoy and love. And so we did just that. Now, I'll let you know that I wore my GoPro the entire time I was in the Goodwill outlets while we were shopping, finding so many awesome pieces. A lot of vintage stuff with a few really high dollar used items. However, that being said, I got home and went to use my GoPro for another project, ended up formatting my memory card and losing all of that footage. However, I do have some Instagram story footage here I will show you just so that you know and you see our baskets full of stuff. So you know I went to the thrift store. This is legit. So with that being said, let's check out that footage that we do have, and then I will get back with you at the end of that.
Another solid pickup at the bins. This vintage early 90s Jansport Corduroy small backpack. This is the little one that was so in when I was a kid/teen. Yet another one coming at you. This Coach patchwork purse. Now let's go through some things here. First off, you want to look to make sure the leather is in good detail here. It's not ripped up or shredded. You have the dangly keychain. Inside, you want to make sure that you have this patch right here with the number, the serial number. Make sure the stitching is good and doesn't run off of the patch. Then you want to look at little details on the inside, like the zipper tab. Fakes are generally not going to have a branded zipper tab like that. It looked in excellent condition. I don't know how we keep getting all of these hits. Right here, this Laurel Birch purse with the two kitty cats, the sun, the moon, the stars, the swirls. Incredible. Guys, this is the find of the day. I feel like packing it in, but we're gonna stick around and see what else we can find. See, maybe we can find another one of these. You have to buy this shirt or this brand if you find it. Robert Graham. Very intricate detail in this shirt. All right, awesome. Welcome back. I hope you enjoyed those few clips as well as that drone footage. We got there early. They were not open yet, and so while we waited, I did some flying of my drone, got some cool aerial shots, and then we went in, and actually I'm so shocked, I'm so surprised at how much stuff we pulled. It was incredible. So we have probably nearly 100 items. I'm not going to go into exhaustive detail on each thing. Here's what we know. The shoes. Kids shoes were $2. Adult shoes were $3. Handbags were $2.50. Stuffed animals were around 75 cents each. They pay by weight. And then the clothing was $1.39 per pound. So if you're familiar with the weight of clothes, you know, shirts are generally pretty light. Jeans are a little bit heavier. And so you can kind of judge by that. $1.39 per pound. One pair of jeans at a pound, it's gonna cost you $1.39. Boom. With that being said, let's jump in. I'm just gonna hold up the item, what they are, and I'll try to ballpark the eBay comps for you so you get an idea of what we're working with here. First things first, we're gonna put some gloves on. All of this stuff is incredibly filthy coming from the bins, and so I do wear gloves because it's just gross to be touching these things. That a lot of this stuff has gone through so many thrift stores or so many processes that are just filthy, and so gloves are key. But the first thing we have here is a pair of men's Merrell shoes, the Merrell and Vibram sole. Second pair we have here are a pair of Johnston and Murphy casual shoes. Third thing we have here is this pair of Cat and Jack brand new duck boots. I got these sandals for my wife. She wanted them. Espadrilles, she wanted these, so we picked them up. Got this pair of New Balance 516s. These go for about $40 to $50. My wife found these men's Crocs flip-flops in my size. She wanted to resell them, but I think I might keep them. Another pair that we got is this pair of flannel Chuck Taylor All-Stars high tops. This was an easy pair to pick up. This pair of Vans Skate Lows. Super classic style. The green that's here, if you use Goo Gone will take that green stain out, no problem, wipes it right out. Another pair of New Balance right here. This is the 619 suede. Very nice pair. I'm shocked that these were in the Goodwill outlets as well. Adidas and Goodyear collaboration shoes. I'm thinking like volleyball shoes. Adidas Stan Smiths with the green. I've sold so many of these
the green back with the perforated stripe. I found this pair of Etonic golf shoes in excellent condition as far as cleanliness. I went through them, looked them over, and then I realized that this one is a little bit of a talking dog here, and I almost passed on them, but then I checked the comps, and these go for used, in used dirty condition, about $100 to $120. And so I can easily use some of my shoe glue, get this glued and reseated, get it back to like new condition, and we'll definitely be able to sell these for a solid $100. Another pair of golf shoes here, this ladies pair of FootJoy Low Pro collection. My wife found this pair of shoes. This is a pair of Light Ride by Crocs. It is a sub brand of Crocs. It's called Light Ride. Crocs makes them. Got this pair of Converse low top. It's kind of a floral design on there. This pair of Nike Air Force One lights. So it's not a real foamy shoe or a real thick shoe like you would expect from an Air Force One. This is a thin suede. There's no liner or anything. It's just suede and that's it. We did get this pair of Brooks Ghost 11s. A solid pair. If you sell athletic shoes, you know Brooks Ghost 11s are a decent pickup. I'll let you look at the sole on that. A really good pickup. We did get a pair of these soft leather wedge pumps. I guess pumps, not really a wedge. Anyways, it's sort of a clog wedge slash pump leather sandal. I don't even know how to describe it. This next pair I had initially said no to, but my wife insisted, so we picked them up for $2. This pair of Air Max 90 toddler all white. Then we've got a pair of Adidas Superstars white and gold. This pair of Adidas Galaxy Trail running shoes, really good condition. This pair of Nike Zoom basketball shoes. And then another great pair that I don't know why it wasn't picked up. This pair of burgundy suede, the Nike Stefan Janoski skate shoes. And lastly, this great find, ladies Lucky brand tall knee-high boots. The next thing we'll go through really quick is the stuffed animals or the plush, then we'll do purses, then we'll do clothes. The first thing we got that I'm pretty pumped about is this Curious George. Got the rubber face and the rest of them is soft. We did find sold examples for $20 plus shipping. And these next two, we purchased them at, let's say $1.50 each. So we're $3 in. It is Poppy and this guy, I don't know his name, but these sell as a set on eBay for $25 plus shipping. So we're gonna clean them up, we're gonna brush their hair out, then we'll get them listed and hopefully sold soon as a set. All right, next are the bags. You will have seen this bag in the clip that I showed earlier. This is a vintage Jansport Corduroy mini backpack. This is from the early to mid 90s. Currently they're selling for $55 to $75 in this condition for this specific bag. The red bags go for a little bit more. The gray bags go for the $55 to $60 range. I picked up this Eddie Bauer messenger bag or a laptop bag, $35 range plus shipping. This is a bag that I'm taking a gamble on because I couldn't find any sold comps of this particular bag, but I do know that the retro looking corduroy is trending right now. And I've sold corduroy bags in the past. They're very easy to sell. I've also sold Billabong bags. They're easy to sell. And so I'm hoping that this handbag will sell since it's both corduroy and Billabong and has that retro look. We have this SAS made in the USA carpet bag. I found the exact comps for this. I don't remember them off the top of my head. I want to say in the $35 to $40 range. This bag was one of our heavy hitters. This is a Laurel Birch handbag. It's got cats, sun, moon, stars, swirls on both sides. This is a little bit smaller profit here, but this is a Tool Sweden bag. This is a small laptop, like a 13-inch laptop bag or iPad bag, travel bag, whatever you want to call it. You put your electronics in it and they're going for $30. And then finally, the winner of the day is this Coach Patchwork Bag. I did identify that it is authentic and I shared that in my Instagram story. This bag goes for about $120 used. All right, guys, so we've covered some really good stuff, but we're actually going to cover the money stuff now, and that is clothing. I've gone to the bins in the past before and I've gone through the clothes not really knowing what to look for. But over the past 6 months, I've taken my time in the normal thrift store. I've taken a notebook. I've written things down. I've researched on eBay and Poshmark and Mercari, the higher end brands, those brands that are a little bit harder to find, a little bit more rare, but are possible to be found out in the thrift. Also, I spend a lot of time researching trends and what is trending, what brands, what styles. So going into the Goodwill bins on this trip with a lot of this knowledge behind me and being able to sort of spot things, I was picking stuff out left and right. So the first thing we have right here is this vintage Gap denim button-down shirt. These are going for about $30. We paid less than $1.39 for it. The next thing we've got here is this pair of distressed, shredded boom boom jeans. This is a John Ashford shirt. It was in the $25 plus shipping or greater. All right, this next thing we got is this vintage Bugle Boy Company shirt. Good condition. This has the actual monogram on the breast pocket. And so that's what makes this one a little bit more unique. This is a Mackinac Island vintage Hanes Comfort Blend crew neck sweatshirt. And so I looked up other vintage Mackinac Island crew neck sweatshirts, and they're all going for the $25 to $35 range. It's got the bridge on there with the giant monogrammed letters. Next is a pair of Union Bay jeans. Now, normally I would not even pay attention to Union Bay, but then I remembered Union Bay was huge when I was a kid, and I've sold some Union Bay stuff recently. These are straight leg jeans. The comps for these are going from $35 to $45 for this particular tag. This jacket here is something that I would normally skip over as well. This is an Ocean Pacific or OP. This is a surfer or skate brand. However, I did find this exact jacket having been sold for $30 plus shipping, same color, everything, same size. It was identical to this one. A solid find right here by my wife, a J. Crew bubblegum pink knit crew neck sweater. These were selling $30 to $35. This shirt we almost passed over because I thought for sure there's no way that this is worth anything. This is a Rowdy Gentleman, the pocket tee. The brand is Rowdy Gentleman, and on the pocket you can see it says right there, "To Good Times." On the back, Rowdy Gentleman, designed in Austin, Texas. Not vintage, but the sold comps for these were in the $25 to $30 range. This next one is another J. Crew item. This is J. Crew Mercantile. It's a ladies crew neck knit sweater in red. Really excellent condition, similar comps to that other J. Crew. I got this hat. I honestly don't know what to expect from this. It is excellent condition. It's wool. I did not find a sold comp for this particular hat, but similar Rosen headwear hats did have really good sales comps in the like $15 to $25 range. All right, this is our second to last item. This is a Chico's button-down blouse. This is a size 3 blouse. The colors and the design is really what drew me in. Normally I pass on Chico's or anything of that sort. However, I looked up as close as I could to this design, this color scheme or color palette on eBay comps, and they were all in the $35 to $45 range. All right, last, certainly not least, the find of the day. Because you stuck around till now, thank you for doing so. This is a bolo. You need to be paying attention to this brand. You need to be buying these shirts. This is a men's Robert Graham button-down dress shirt. Very intricate detail throughout this shirt. I'll let you look right there. You can see woven into the fabric. The fabric is design. The whole thing is filled with design. If you flip the collar over, you can see on the back side it's white, and then it's got this fabric here that's on the front as well. Really intricate detail. If you look at the bottom of the shirt, the hem of the shirt, you've got this beautiful embroidery along the bottom of the shirt. Robert Graham shirt. We paid about 45, maybe 50 cents for this shirt. We are taking it to the cleaners. I'm taking it today to the cleaners to get cleaned. These shirts go for $200 to $220. A solid find, incredible condition. Robert Graham, that's what you have to pay attention to. That is our big winner for the day. Thank you guys for joining in on this video. Thank you for watching. If you like this video or got some value out of it, if you learned something new, be sure to hit that like button for the YouTube algorithm. It helps the channel greatly, helps get the channel out to other people of like-minded interest. Also, if you're new and you're not subscribed, consider subscribing. If you made it all the way to the end, thank you. I really appreciate you watching it to the end. And as always, I will see you guys on the next video.